Hello friends, today we are going to solve another interview problem, that is count similar words in a given array. Okay, so we have given an array of strings, okay, and we need to count the similar words. So what are similar words? So two words are similar if it has spaces in between or at the end. Like for example, this apple and this apple, it has a space at the beginning and um, in the middle, right? Then it has upper or lower cases, for example this one, and it has a few special characters in between. For example, this one, these two are similar words. It has two underscore, two at the rate at the beginning, and this has few special characters in between. So these two words are similar. Okay, so let's see this example. So we have apple, bat, and then apple in smaller case, and then few special characters with few spaces, and the output is we have three apple words which are similar to bat and to cat. Okay, so quite simple problem. We are going to use map. Okay, you can also use nested loops where you will compare each word with other words and do normalization and check it. So the complexity will be O of n square. Now we are going to use map, so this will be done in O of n time complexity and O of n space complexity. Okay, so maintain a map which contains the count of each word. Okay, so word is the key and count is value, like this. So word is the key and the count is value, and before making the entry into the key, do the following step. Okay, so before we made an entry into the map, what we are going to do, we are going to normalize our key. Okay, so convert all the words to the lowercase. So that is one thing, one step. Trim all the trim the word from the ends. Okay, remove all spaces in between. Okay, and remove all the special characters. Okay, so these four steps we are going to do to normalize the word so that we can use it as a key in our map. Okay, so once the array is iterated, print the map. So time complexity of n, space complexity of n. So let's see the code. So we have um, array of strings, and we have initialized our hash map here, and we are iterating the array, taking one word at a time. Now remove spaces if present, so we are removing all these spaces. So that also includes the trimming as well, and ignore the cases. So we'll convert the word to the lowercase. Okay, and then remove if any special character present. Okay, so this is the regex for, and we are using a replace all function in a string, and when doing this, it will remove all the special characters. Okay, so it's saying a to z capital, and 0 to 9. If it is not, replace it. Okay, and then insert into the map. So here we have normalized it. So now word is a key, so we'll check if map contains that key. That means we have already seen that similar word before it already exists in the map. So we need to we are going to increment the count of that word. So we take the existing count, and we'll increment that. There's a shorter way of doing it. Map dot get or default function. So that would be word comma count 0. Anyway, this will also work. So we are going to take the existing count from the map for that word, and going to increment the count and put it back to the map. Else we are going to insert that word for the first time, because it doesn't the map doesn't contain that word. So we are going to put that word with the count 1. Okay, so once this iteration is completed, our map is ready. So what we are going to do is we'll print the map. Okay, so key set. So basically we are taking all the keys from the map, iterating all the keys from the map, and printing the map. And this is our driver function: apple, bat, apple, and special characters, spaces, upper cases, lower cases. And this is the output: apple, bat, and cat. Okay, so yeah, now we have completed this problem, so we can mark it completed. And yeah, I'll leave the link of this article in the description of this video, and Please visit our website tutorialhorizon.com for more interesting problems. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.